Sergeant Owens, thank you very much. It is much of thanks to you for your service, your sacrifice that you made to this country for your fellow man. And he's got an incredibly inspiring story, and you know his is one of thousands of young men and women who have sacrificed greatly for this country, for the values, the principles that we live by, and he is representative of millions of Americans, young and old, men and women throughout history, who have stood their post, dividing that line between their fellow citizens and those who would do us harm. As he shared with you, you members of the military, you leave a rather safe cocoon. You're with your families, you're with your friends, and you go stand in front of evildoers, poke them in the chest, and you tell them figuratively and literally, not on my watch. And as long as there's been in America, we've been blessed with these types of men and women who would stand between us and those who would do us harm. Men and women who understand the concept of selfless sacrifice. And we can never truly repay you for your sacrifice. But we are fiercely committed to honoring and supporting you and your families, sustaining that special relationship that has long existed between Texas and our military men and women. Throughout history, Texas has played host to military posts. We've sent our sons and daughters to serve in the defense of our country. And many Texans know firsthand the rigors of military service, and whether it was those first frenetic days of boot camp, whether it's the chaos of the battlefield, or the challenges of re-entering civilian life. And that's one of the ways that we in the state really focus, is being able to assist our veterans as they go back into civilian life after their days in the military, particularly those wounded warriors. During this last legislative session, we took some very deliberate steps to meet our obligations to you, and measures to help our returning veterans who are dealing with the very real pain of post-traumatic stress disorder, recovering from traumatic brain injuries. Last year I had the privilege of signing a bill that required the creation of a mental health program for our veterans, a vet-to-vet program where our veterans are helping their fellow veterans. We also worked with the legislature to increase the funding for these mental health operations by $5 million. So today in Texas, we're really proud of what we've done to expand our opportunities for the veterans in this state. We know the challenges that you face, but no one knows those challenges better than the veterans themselves. And I want to say thanks for the vets who are out here today in support of the Wounded Warrior program and or the Wounded Warrior Project. Thank you for not just telling our wounded warriors that they matter. Thank you for being here and expressing directly in the way that you deal with these fine men and women, giving them the support that they need. You're showing them that you love them, that you care about them with your actions. And if you're riding in this event today, I just, we pray for your safety. Take care of yourselves. It will warm up out there, I promise, after you get past this. So we need to keep reminding Americans that when you raised your hand and you swore to defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States and of this state, that we have an obligation when you finish up to take care of you, and that's what you're going to see in Texas. So on behalf of 24 million Texans, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your service. Godspeed. God bless you, and through you, may God continue to bless the great state of Texas.